Okay, let's get started. So, welcome to the next edition of On Fire Fridays. I'm Ron Parisi with CPA On Fire, and CPA On Fire, where we optimize, we work with growing online entrepreneurs, folks that are scaling their business. What comes with scaling? What comes with growth? Complexity, right? So, we, as your financial partner, help you navigate all of the complexities that come with growth. We're experiencing that at CPA On Fire. Um, the key here is not to run away from complexity. It's sort of the nature of the beast, right? As you scale your business, as you add team members, whether those are abroad or domestic, um, whether you add additional income streams, whether you offer a higher level product, add-on bonuses, different ways of marketing, looking at returns of investment on your marketing platforms. Uh, just add with growth, the numbers become complexity. So don't run away from complexity. Complexity is a good thing. Um, it just needs to be managed properly. And that kind of leads me to my topic today. My topic, I wrote a blog earlier this week, and it was entitled Permission. And I just thought I'd expand on that topic. And what I mean by permission is probably similar to when I read startup books of highly successful companies, there seemed to be a common theme, right? That folks really dialed in their expenses, went on the cheap in all kinds of areas, kept their burn rate as low as possible, and it became successful. And I think that that was probably a good thing 10 years ago. I don't know, but really just I guess over the last like 2 years, I've been reflecting on that premise, right? And something that someone said really struck with me, and that's surrounding yourself with people who have been there before, real experts. And what you essentially do is you're essentially buying time back, and by that means that, like, by buying time back, that means you're buying their expertise. You're buying folks who have already made the mistakes and have learned from it and been able to create better processes and better ways of thinking, better ways of doing. And I kind of, that really resonated with me from a financial operations perspective. And I just kind of did some digging on our largest 5 clients, right? By that largest, I mean fastest growing I'm not saying like, oh, they started last year and made 50 and now they're making 150. I'm talking like 7 figures, 2, 4, up to 8x within a 2-year period. Like, we've had some seriously fast growing companies, worked with those guys at CPA On Fire. And man, if I look at the top 5, like, these are guys, and men or women, CEOs, founders of their companies, that got us involved pretty darn early in the process. Like, and I talk about this a lot. Like, they knew exactly where they wanted to go, and they knew that they needed financial help. And the fact, some of them, we have a lot of different, shapes and sizes of founders. Some folks are ex-accountants, and some folks prefer not to look at the financials, right? We have a whole spectrum. But the important piece of that is that they knew they needed to offload their financial operations. They knew that they were like, all right, I have to do X, and everything after X, I have to, have somebody else help me with. And then, not only the offloading and, allowing them to spend the time on the biggest thing to impact their company, but 2 is, what I think with the value add that we give, right? We've seen hundreds of companies scale their businesses. And like I said, at all different levels, but we bring sort of the periscope, what's going to transpire over the next 3 months, 6 months, year, 3 years, to help folks. And like I started off, with the complexities that come with growth, right? We've seen this, we've helped our clients, we've navigated them, and to be able to offload that work, one, right? Know that it's done properly, and then, create a tax plan, create a way of looking at your business, visually through dashboards. We've been able to really create the On Fire system for these founders and CEOs of these of their online businesses, and help them grow. And I think, the value add, what they're buying from us, not only is the offload, but also sort of the insight that we see, right? Over hundreds of businesses. And let's be honest, right? Your CPA pretty much knows almost everything about whether that's from an income perspective, that's from, what you're invested in, how you're spending your time, where your vision is. So like, we've been able to gather from hundreds of companies, all looking, essentially for the same goals, to make a bigger impact through their business, through their entrepreneurship, on this world. So I guess just circling back right to the topic is permission. Give yourself permission. If you're looking to grow your business in a very rapid manner, give yourself permission to go seek out, those that have been there before, who have made the mistakes, who have learned and who've created better ways, better thinking about the problems that's you face today, right? There's always going to be different problems, different levels of issues, right? Go out. You have my permission to go out and hire those people. And I'm not saying you should go out and you just started and you should go out and hire a $50,000 coach, but within reason, it's okay to spend money early on for rapid growth. And I'm here to tell you, over my experience with our 5 largest companies over the last 2 years, they got us involved early, they got others involved early, and they've reaped the benefits from it. So again, hey, Ron Parisi, CPA On Fire. We help online businesses, online entrepreneurs grow and scale their businesses. Check us out, cpaonfire.com or theonfiresystem.com. Would love to talk to you if you are looking to scale your business and starting to feel the complexities of your growth. You guys have a great weekend. Again, on the On Fire Fridays, 11 Eastern, New York time. Look forward to seeing you guys. Look forward to working with all of you. All right, take care now.